Hey, welcome back. So my channel is just kind of me documenting stupid things that I feel like pointing a camera at. So I had this new key fob, and like you can see the chrome's coming off the side. I wanted to spray paint it, so I just thought I'd film spray painting. But I thought, you know what? New key fob, that's a good opportunity to show new vehicle I got. I still have the truck at the moment, so I have two cars, but this is gonna be my new car that I'm gonna drive for like a year. And then I'm gonna get my dream Mustang. Just trying to be smart and save money, make sure I'm doing it at the right time. So it's kind of an in-between car, but I'll have it for probably about a year. Ford Explorer. This guy right here, yeah, kind of a different one for me. I never thought I'd own a Ford Explorer, but there are a lot of things about this car that are actually surprisingly appealing. I'll go over some of the reasons I ended up getting this car, but it's not a very bad looking car by any means. I just kind of walk around it and show you. It's the I think it's the limited trim package on this. It's a pretty cool little car. You know, it's not a muscle car, it's not a truck, but you know, it's got some pretty cool features to it. So let's go start talking about that. First of those features I want to show is this key fob is pretty cool. So this is new for me. I've always had like a key that you got to put in the ignition and twist it. This one is keyless entry. So I lock it, then I do car starts, which is pretty dang cool. Now if I walk over to the car, as you saw, I just locked it a second ago. When I go like this, boom, it unlocks, which, you know, is new to me. It's pretty cool. And boom, here's the interior. It's all leather, which is pretty sick. Of course, it's got cruise control, all kinds of stuff. Push button start. The audio system in this thing's really good. It's got a touch screen. Again, not a car that I ever thought I would own, but it's pretty dang sick. And if you look back here, there's like a crazy amount of room. I'll show in a second. So although it's not a truck, which I use all the time, this thing still has four-wheel drive with the selector knob right here, so I can put it in four-wheel drive, still drive on the beach. It gets like 20 miles per gallon compared to my trucks like 11 or 12. Keyless entry, push button start, has a good amount of power, and it's still got plenty of room so I can take surfboards, fishing rods, whatever I need. So yeah, this is one of the rare times that you'll see me actually making smart decisions on this channel. So room on this thing, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but like that is so much room, and then you can put the seats down. So I can easily, once I put that seat down, I can easily fit like a 6.0 in here. Which is pretty sick. It also has third row seats, which is pretty cool, but I'm not a mom, so I don't need that. But yeah, I just wanted to show this car real quick because I like to document stuff on this channel, and I'm gonna have this car for a little while, and you'll probably see it in some videos. So this is the ride. I don't know what I'm gonna do to it. It could really, if I go and show you this angle, it could really benefit from some wheels and tires and a level kit, but I don't think I want to put that much effort into it, to be honest. I'd rather save that money and probably get a Mustang sooner. But yeah, it's a pretty cool little car, and it'll do well. Again, does everything I need, goes on the beach, and saves me a lot of money. Oh, one other cool feature. All right, so a thing you never want to do in the car is lock it. Boom, it's locked. Take a key fob. Oh no. Lock the key fob in the car. Now, there's no way into the car, which, you know, I'm locked out, which sucks. But one cool thing that this has is a keyless entry system, which is sick. Boom. Now it's unlocked and the key's in here, which is so cool. Reason that's so cool to me is because number one, I have locked my keys in my car before, which I don't want to talk about. That sucked. But whenever I go surfing, I just throw my key in there and then I don't have to worry about anyone stealing my car, which is really nice because normally I just put it in the gas cap. So if you ever see my truck at the beach, you can steal it. But yeah, pretty cool car. I'm pretty happy with it. Just kind of different vibe for me, for sure. I could also make this thing look like a police car, but I'm good. But anyway, fun part of the video with the new car is over. Now I'm gonna try to take this thing apart and spray paint this key fob whatever color. I gotta figure out how to take this thing apart. I don't exactly know. I just feel like if I put my finger in here. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? The battery shot out, so I think we're on the right path. This is the piece that I'm gonna spray paint and sand down. Like that. Cool. All right, now to sand it down. So I was looking at this piece here, and the normal key fob has like the straight through right there so that you can like attach a key ring to it. This one's broken off, so I think I'm gonna try to fix that too and then spray paint it. So let's work on that. I have not used this guy in a minute, but I'll show you what I'm thinking. So here you can see where that's supposed to be, that piece right there, but it's just broken off. So what I'm thinking is if I drill a hole through there and there, I can run a metal wire, like a metal bar through, and then glue it into place, so then I can have something in there. Let's see if I destroy this or not. It really doesn't matter because it's already destroyed. What could go wrong here? Okay, I don't know how well you'll be able to see. But we got a hole there and a hole there. And now I'm just going to run a little tiny little piece of metal wire through and then try to glue it in. We'll see if that works. Alright, so I've been messing with this for a minute. I got that in, but the problem is they were sticking out the sides, and this had supports in it that blocked it, so I've been messing with this for a few minutes. I kind of like drilled that down and got that more flush, and then I took the pieces out of the top that were right here, and now when you try to put it together, it all goes and fits generally perfectly. So now it's time to sand this thing down and then glue this key ring pillar in there, and then we'll spray paint it. Why am I doing all this? And now to start sanding the chrome off and get this thing ready to paint. Alright, now it's cut to about 20 minutes later doing this. Alright, it has now been very crappily sanded and is ready for me to put super glue inside here so it'll stay. Probably gonna get this stuff everywhere. It always happens. Okay, you know what? That didn't go on too bad, so now I'm gonna leave that to dry. Eventually we'll spray paint it, even if it's dark outside. Alright, so I'm out here and it's super dark. I got a flashlight, so hopefully I have enough spray paint left in here to spray paint this thing. But so yeah, it's like pitch black out, so hopefully I can spray paint fine. I also accidentally just spray painted all the mulch. I didn't really think about that. Alright, so I think we got a decent first coat on there. I'm going to let it dry for a little while, do another coat, and we'll take a look at it when it's done. I'm so glad I have this camera that basically sees in the dark. I'm going to walk towards like a house light over here, but like, wonder how grainy this is. This camera is amazing. Alright, so it's like an hour later, and I've given this thing like 4 coats, and I think it's because I sanded it too much. You can see yeah, it looks almost pink. So yeah, that didn't really go as planned, but we gave it a good effort. I was trying to figure out why it just wouldn't get glossy at all, because the spray paint's supposed to be glossy, like my Mustang color that I used to have. But I think it's just because I sanded it too much. So now we have this color, which is, you know, it's cool. So I'm gonna put it on the key fob and we'll see how it looks. You kind of like feed it through like that. Alright, snapped it together. This is what it ended up looking like. It's actually bad. So now I fixed it so I can at least put a key ring on it, and yeah, that's my goofy key mod of the day. And also you got to see my new car. And you guys know I love to customize and do stupid things like that and that. But yeah, again, I don't know how anyone made it to this far in the video, but thanks for watching my dumb videos if you're still watching. And more super goofy videos will be coming out soon. Hopefully an Og Boys vlog is coming soon. We need to make one of those. But I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.